Hello and welcome to another video. So, I'm going to play against some of these other bots. I'm going to play against Jimmy. Jimmy's rated 600. Alright, so Jimmy starts with e4. That's a pretty good move, yeah. So, against e4, I'll play the Sicilian. You already know about the Sicilian, huh? Alright, so I think that this is a move to fight for here. This is a move. This is like the old Sicilian, I think. And this is actually, I think, preferred. So this is a move. This is a move. This is also a move. Is this the accelerated dragon version? Takes. Okay, I don't think the accelerated dragon works here because if throws out takes, queen takes, and it looks at here. And if I have here, then here, and then here, and then eventually I lose the rook. So that's not the move. So I know. I feel like this is a move so I can bring out the knight. Sorry if I'm taking so long. These moves and the move order is actually important. And if you don't do it right, you can immediately go wrong. So I'm thinking this is a move to play for this, I guess. This runs into this, and I could move it here, but I don't think it's like that great. Normally, I play this without a second thought. I don't know if I like this. I feel like this move is super passive, and the bishop is supposed to go here. So I'm gonna try this move today. Keeps an eye on the pawn, and he knows what to do. Okay, so I feel like I need to take first, and if takes, then what? I don't want to bring the knight out because it's discouraged at this current moment. So if here, no, I feel like the only reason that you're supposed to put out, what pawn is this, D, E, no, F. The F pawn is to take this pawn and fight for the center control. I guess that allows him to do this. So it discourages me from doing this. And if I do this, what the heck is this? I don't know what that was. Okay. So, again, if I take and then he takes and then I bring the knight out and then if he pushes, then I have this check and then I can pick up the pawn. I think that's the idea. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. If the queen comes out, which I don't think it should, what on earth? Well, I don't want to give it up for like absolutely nothing. So I could bring it here. If he takes, then I can take back and then the queen gets here. Or I could just continue and then I could just do my original plan, which was to cover. It doesn't work because of that. So I feel like bringing out the knight might be a better move. So he takes. Alright. I don't have to take back. So instead, I think I'm going to continue with attacking the pawn. I also had this as a move, but then he had this as a defense. And he was going to take anyway. And I mean, it does look at this pawn, but I don't see a reason why not to take this pawn. Like, I see zero reason why not. So I'm going to take this pawn, I think. Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy, I am so disappointed in you. Better. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Wow, that was a okay. .3% at a 1700 level. Played like a 350, even though he was a 600. He got blown out of the water. Start out of. Let's. What? Jimmy, my dude. So, I thought he was playing the opening so well, too. So, c5, knight f3. So, wasn't sure about which type of Sicilian I wanted to play, but I went through for the e6 Sicilian, I guess. I don't know what this one specifically is called. So, this is the best move. You know, fight back for center control immediately. I took. I do not know why Jimmy didn't take the pawn with either the knight or the queen. So, defended the pawn. He took. Yeah, I figured that this was a move. But the idea is if here, check. Let's say here. Here. Let's say here. Oh my goodness. Oh, obviously. Yeah, no, obviously. Okay, but anyway, the whole point of moving the pawn here is so if the knight ever gets attacked, you can go for this check here, right? I think so. This is the best move. Check. So let's say defense with the bishop. So I went a pawn. I've got more activity, more development. I could go for here, and well, if I want to get no, I don't think so. But we didn't get any of that. So I did this. It didn't even like this. Let's it really wanted me to do this, but then just this. I understand it's not that best move, but I can't do. Yeah, that's not even more pressure than just this. So what? Now I've got all these pieces congregated on the wrong side of the board, you know. So how is this good? You know, just like okay, well it's my turn now. So now I've got 1, 2, 3. Looking at this. The point of putting the knight here was just to protect against this check, I guess. So if he had put it back here, do I have this? No, that's a mistake. Go for the pawn. Okay. Okay, I didn't get any of that, but good to know. Is it always this move is the question, but okay. Anyway, we didn't get that. Does this. Wasn't even the best move. Wanted me to go for this check. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah. I don't understand. Well, didn't get any of that. This is only a good move. Apparently I should not have done that. This is the move. I don't understand chess. So, let's go back. So, did that. Took. Jimmy should have taken. Didn't. Defended it. Really wanted the bishop, but didn't. An excellent move, but not the strongest. Jimmy got intimidated by how fast I was playing. That doesn't even make sense. I was playing slow. Free piece, because, you know, take away the defender. Didn't do anything against his fork. Just gonna put the pressure on here. I was thinking here, but it doesn't do anything. At least this does something. So brought out my queen. Now I've got... Yeah. I mean, he could have just done this, I guess. Took. Attacked the bishop. And I just wanted to get the bishop here. Who cares? And then, so I knew that the bishop was here, and that's why I didn't put the queen there. Gotta remember the bishop can always come back. And now the queen and the bishop deliver mate on this square. Jimmy, my dude, I am so sorry. You got brutalized here. Okay, I thought I made the blunders, but only Jimmy made the blunders. So, and that's it for this one.